Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we are at a lake in Suffolk once again. Beautiful little match lake. This is part 2 of my big lake campaign. Although I'm not there, I've got a few clips and I want to explain why I'm not fishing there today and what's been happening and why there's going to be no clips in this video, but there's definitely going to be some carp in this video. But yeah, so probably about a month ago I did a night session and I didn't manage to film because my phone was playing up. I didn't have much storage on it because at the moment that's how I film. So like I said, not had much storage. I thought if I get anything or there's anything to report, I'm gonna let you guys know. So obviously the first session, I woke up really early because I did sleep well. So I woke up, got down to the lake about 7 o'clock. Just casted out 2 chods with a magic bean by Parker Baits. And you probably guessed them right. Nothing. So yeah, I was on a peg called Picnic, and I probably stayed there till about 11. I think I had one pickup. I had like a liner that went beep 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 beep, and the bobbin went straight back down. I thought, oh, he's picked it up or he's coming towards me. I'm going to get a backdrop in a minute. So I've just quickly moved my right hand rod just down here because I threw some bait over there earlier, and basically I was on the phone to my friend. I looked over and that was bubbling a bit, so if you see some bubbles, mate, you know that you're most likely going to be able to bag one. But this is such a nice little corner. It goes all the way round to like the next bank, and there's no fishing. Obviously not. He's obviously, whatever's picked up and it's dropped off. So I then moved round to the other side of the lake, and then again nothing. So yeah, so before I've moved, I've put one to the left, one to the right. This lake is really weedy, as I've explained before, so because I couldn't really be asked to find some spots this time of the day, I thought I'd just throw out a little choddy as I usually do. One to the left, one to the right. And yeah, nothing come about that session. So I thought I'm going to cut this session short. Come back at the start of the week, at the end of the week, after work. So I come back from work in the morning, packed the car up, went to work back in the afternoon, went straight to the lake, dropped off at the lake. This time was a little bit less lazier. Found 2 spots, a few wraps just out in front of me. Again, one to the left, one to the right. Always fish the same spot, spread. So I fish, if you see my short video, I basically fish for a bite. So in that sense, I've got 2 medium size mesh bags on, and then so I'll throw both of those out, one next to each other, and then I'll try and slingshot like a handful of boilies out, so it just lands in the middle of them, like all over basically. So anyway, this was the session where I didn't actually get any footage at all. I don't think I got any footage at all, so I was pretty disappointed. But again, I blanked. I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning, tripped over my bag and head butted the floor. I should have a picture somewhere for you. I'll get it up on the screen. We'll go back a bit, and around about 10 o'clock I thought, you know what, I'm going to order a kebab. So tried to order a kebab, and boss man weren't having it. So I went on Uber. I thought I'd try my luck on a KFC. and come on. Yeah, boy. So yeah, I literally just ate my KFC. Woke up, like I said, around about 8 o'clock. No, sorry, 2 o'clock in the morning. Fucking tripped over my bag, smashed my head on the floor. I'm surprised I didn't knock myself out. But anyway, nothing happened. I thought I had a run. I had this all night, little pickups, not even a run, just pickups. So it kept me up most of the night. But then in between 2 and maybe 3 o'clock, it got a bit lighter. The cockerel in the middle of the lake started going. There's an island in the middle. I'll show you on the maps. I'll get a screenshot up. But and then an unfortunate event happened. The carp actually started spawning. And obviously at this point I'm fucking fuming. I am fuming because obviously I put a lot of money into this session. I was going to do 2 nights. Spent on bait, food. Yeah, I was fuming. So like any normal angler, got my rods in, went back to sleep, woke up about 9 o'clock and the water was absolutely churned up. And I thought, there's no point fishing here for the rest of the day. In the afternoon, where I moved round to a famous peg called Terry's, I had one on the top, admittedly on a interceptor float by quarter, and one on the bottom just off the island. But yeah, nothing come about of it, and I wish I recorded more on this session. Well, I wish I recorded on this session. Like, you'll see clips here and there on this video, but today I'm actually at another lake. You'll see some clips as well. I'm actually at another lake today, just a little match lake. Just get the rods out for the last few hours of the day because it's a hard day of work, hard week of work, sorry. And I thought, couldn't get the rods out. Gonna have to, aren't I? But yeah. Alright, well, that's my little ramble, guys. If you enjoy the rest of the video, if there's any more of this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for recent support on my other videos. You guys are amazing. Keep liking the videos, keep subscribing if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Well, I might not be catching from the big lake, but I've certainly got a nice little mirror here from a beautiful match lake. Let's get him back. What a little beautiful fella. Look at him. Look at him. I don't think that video did justice. He's a beautiful mirror from a match lake. I'm impressed. Well, this is the aftermath of catching that beautiful little mirror. I'm going to put that rod back out in a minute, but I feel a bit sick because how hot it is. But yeah, I honestly did not expect to get anything from this certain peg because you know, when you go to that one little spot, well, that one lake, and you've got your trusty little peg. Well, I got it today, and unfortunately that was gone. So I thought I'm going to try somewhere else because I nearly went off somewhere else today. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to stick around. I've made the effort to get here. And well, I was rewarded, so there we go. That was a beautiful, beautiful mirror from this match lake. I'm very impressed because the last time I was here, I also caught a nice stocky like that. But yeah, what a beautiful fish. But yeah, let's get back to the video. So I just got this angry little fella. Net keeps getting caught on his fin. Angry little fella. This angry little fella here. He's definitely spawn bound or something, so we're not going to have him out of the water for too long. When you get him back, absolute savage little run I had for him. But yeah, like I said, it's just nice to get out again and finally be catching some carp. So I don't think I had any shot then. Yeah, lovely. Let's get you back. I was literally just sitting here, and I was literally sitting here watching the bubbles, watching them fizz, and I thought that's definitely going to go in a minute. And then all of a sudden, I thought that was green, because I know they're like similar, aren't they? So similar in like how they fizz, but I just see like a ton. I don't know if it was multiple carp or what, but I just see like a line of fizz go, and then my rod just absolutely went. But that's doing it again. That rod is going to go again. I don't know why, but my right hand ain't gone yet. My right hand hasn't gone yet. But yeah, that's going to fly off any minute now. So we'll probably see you with another carp in a minute. So this is the method to the madness of today's. You always use mesh anyway, but we've got it on inline lead, short rig with a pink little washed out wafter, and I have a bite, I think. Anyway, let's get this one out and see what happens with that rod. Just so cute. Following his mum. That is so tiny. This place is absolutely amazing. That's why I come here. Although this is probably like one of the first proper carp lakes I've been to, when I pick stuff back up from when I was younger, I love it. That's where I caught my first PB. That's where I learned to fish properly when I was younger. And it just never gets old. It's got its bad stints, but this place is absolutely amazing in the summer. Now, I don't know if you can see that. I think I'm looking at the right place, but I believe there's carp on my little rod. Sorry, my rod again. My little PBA bag. That left hand is probably going to fly off again. I've literally only just put it out, but who's complaining? Hopefully we get a nice little mirror like the other one. Look at that. On the PBA bags, man, I've literally only got some manila pellets and a washed out boilie, no pop-up, sorry, wafter. But they are loving it today. Loving it. I don't think I'll need to put much bait out in here because they're absolutely churning the place up. Some guy as well has apparently just caught a 21 pound out of here as well, 22. Guess what? You'll never believe it. He caught it on a method feeder. Insane. So I probably won't have to put too much bait out. But yeah, we're going to sling a couple bags out and leave them how they are. So I've now moved down to the other end of the lake. There's a few bubbles going, a few bits of fizzing. Dead lily pads, I've never seen that down here. But there's even carp down here. If you can see that, it's down there. But I'm going to try to bag a couple up this way because that went a bit quiet up that way. But I'm going to try and fling one just to those lily pads, just off the end, and one to the margin. out obviously, but the other side of the margin. So yeah, I'll check back. This one just crashed out. Check back in a minute once I've got the rods out. Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm just about to cut this session short, I believe. If I get anything in the next couple of minutes, I'll report it to you, but I believe yeah, my battery's about to die. I'm about to have a little pack down, just keep my net out and obviously my rods, and I'm going to leave it as that. Yeah, so if you're new around here, don't forget to like, comment, share, I guess, and subscribe. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.